Hey guys, Theterrainguy here. Just putting up a video to answer, attempt to answer some of the questions you guys have put out to me on my latest videos. Also want to say a super big thank you to everybody who sent an email into Battlefront on my behalf. I appreciate that. I think I have like 30 or 40 emails. Please don't let me stop you from sending them. So I think it's important. It's not really to tell them what I'm doing, but it's to let them know how important YouTube is to helping them out in the business, and how there's really a lackluster backing of Flames of War on YouTube. So I know there's a few guys doing some videos, and that's awesome, and I want to keep that up. So I'm just going to bear with me while I'm not looking at the camera. I just want to have a look at your guys' questions and answer them. I figured it'd be easier to answer them this way, so I can kind of put out a video answer as opposed to typing a bunch of emails. So I'm just going to quickly go through them. What do we have here? A lot of them are just thank yous, appreciatory emails and comments. One that's not on here, I did answer a bunch on here, but one that's on here is where do you get Flames of War? That's a big question, because a lot of people starting out certainly want to know where to get them. There's all kinds of places. I mean, Battlefront directly is a great spot. I mean, you can go to their website. They got a nice online store. They got it all laid out nicely by nation, by specific units. So if you're looking for infantry and you're looking for infantry support weapons, it's there. If you're looking for armor fighting vehicles for the Romanians, it's there. If you're looking for American artillery, it's there. It's all in subsections, so it's really easy. They're good. The War Store, you can definitely check there. Your local gaming store, if they're not stocking Flames of War, ask them. If they get enough requests, then they'll probably start doing it. And plus, if you start from a local gaming store, then maybe you can start getting a little bit of a group going, or a club. And that would be great, because another comment I get a lot of is, I want to start playing but nobody else plays, or I want to get some buddies involved in playing. And well, hey, if you got an easy access or an easy source of items, then certainly you can start gaming, and you don't have to wait for it to come in the mail. So what else did I get? Oh, somebody sent me a funny email. I don't think it's on a comment. I think it was directly to me. It says, hey, a lot of my friends said if you play Flames of War, you're a geek. Well, hey, guess what? You're only a geek if you think you're a geek. Let's face it, we're moving around miniaturized toys. So if that makes you a geek, then I'm the biggest geek out there. If you're playing another tabletop game, or they're playing a tabletop game, and they say you're a geek for playing Flames of War, then I think that's the pot calling the kettle black, because, well, I mean, a game's a game. If you enjoy it and you have fun doing it, then I don't think you're a geek. I don't really know what makes a geek, but my answer is, yeah, you're a geek if you think you're a geek, and no, you're not if you don't think so. So take what you will from that expression, and go with it. And who cares? I mean, who cares if he calls you a geek? If he's calling you a geek, he's probably not a friend anyway. So that's just a little aside on an email. I thought it was kind of a quirky email I got, but I thought I would give it a response nonetheless. What else? People are asking me a lot about armies. How much does it cost? People say Flames of War costs a lot. Right now, currently on the Flames of War, I have an active thread going, and I'm going to do another video following this one, and it's in response to that, because what I did is I posed the question to the Flames of War community on the Flames of War board, and I said, hey, guys, I'm looking for cheap armies, cheap in the sense that I want them to be legal armies in terms of gameplay, and I want them at as little cost as possible. And people are racking in some armies that are coming in at like 70, 80, 100. The average army, and by average I mean a pretty general and well-rounded army, is going to cost you about $200. But certainly you can come in at the 150, 120, like I said, as low as $70. So I'm going to do a video following this, and I'm going to just highlight some of those. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to briefly skim over what's on those or what's in those armies and what nation they are. And then if you'd like to email me, and I can give you the specific, I can even give you the blister number, so you can go right to the Battlefront store, type in the blister numbers, place your order, and have an army on its way to you that's legal. You take it out of the package. You won't even need the source book to play it, outside of the fact that you won't know the stats on it. So, but I can give you the source book that it comes out of as well, because I even have that information. So if you want that, just email me. So that's a question I've been getting a lot of too. Is Flames of War expensive? Certainly not compared to other games. It's more expensive than Bubblegum, but it's in terms of a miniature game, I think it's fairly cheap. It comes in there right, like I said, right around $200 mark, and that's including source books and a full force. If you want to go a little more limited in terms of sticking with one unit more so than a well-rounded, then you can get under the 150 mark or right around the 100 mark if you like. So certainly I will give you that information. I also wanted to just give a quick update, more of an update and answering questions. 791 subscribers, which is insane, because considering in June of last year I had 37. So 791 now, not even a full year yet. I think that's pretty good. I don't know if that's spectacular, but it's good in my book. Friend list is growing. I add everybody who adds me, so I got lots of subscriptions, so I'm subscribing, doing my shout-outs, putting my dues in there. But I appreciate all 791 subscribers, and I should start doing something for you guys. I'm pretty lackluster in that. Maybe I'm not a good guy to subscribe to. Don't unsubscribe, but let me know what I can do for my subscribers. So I'm going to cut this video here, and then I'll do another one on the Army list. So thanks a lot, guys. Cheers.